What's up, guys?
Hello.
We're playing more of this. I am fucking super nostalgic right now.
Ew.
I'm gonna read this in a sexy voice. The separatist armies on Utapau are beaten back, falling under the might of Obi-Wan Kenobi and his clone army. But Obi-Wan's victory is short-lived as Clone Commander Cody receives a secret coded message directly from Darth Sidious, implementing Order 66. A pre-programmed directive. I like saying directive as directive.
Mm-hmm.
A pre-programmed directive, commanding the clones to turn on their Jedi levers! Exclamation mark. Suddenly, under fire and running for his life, Obi-Wan must evade his former allies and find a way back to Coruscant. This is a really cool part of the movie.
Yeah. I think they'll show it, but like the scene where he like turns on him and then he's like points at it and they shoot down his like.
Well, that montage of all the council members dying, especially if you watch the Clone Wars TV show.
Yeah.
And then you like see all like the council dying. You're just like, oh my fuck.
That one guy, the one that has like he can breathe in space. That guy, put him up on the screen. You know what I'm talking about. Plo Koon. That's it. Plo Koon. Plo Koon. He dies in like in one of like the training missions in the ship, and that you're like, oh man. Like once you know all about them, it's like fucking tragic. And that one girl that gets killed on Felucia.
God, fucking Ayla Sakura, she gets fucked up. Like they don't stop shooting, you know what I mean?
And the guy who's got he's 99% forehead. You know what I'm talking about?
That's Kayadi Mundi.
Yeah, him.
Sorry,
he's cool. I don't know their names, but I know their faces, and they're so fucking cool. Like, that's what I want from a new Star Wars movie. Just give me people that aren't people. You know what I'm saying? Like, make unique looking characters, because it's in space with aliens. I know it's going to take a lot, and you're going to have to do a lot of makeup to make this happen. Don't CG them, but make fucking alien species that look interesting.
So I don't mind CG if it's like a person assisted by CG, you know what I mean?
I think like there's too much like risk, especially if it's a main character. The longer you have them on screen, look at them go.
Make a compilation of that. Don't care how, but just make something funny about that.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
But the fucking.
Ow.
Did you see Justice League?
Yes.
I didn't see it because it's a really shitty movie. Yeah. I can tell from just looking at it. But like the CG in every single trailer that showed Cyborg looked fucking terrible.
Well, so here's the thing.
And you could have just done practical effects and it would have looked a lot better.
Well, so here's the thing. So Iron Man.
Iron Man's really CG, and it works out really well.
It works really well because he wears the fucking top half of the suit, and the top half of the suit is real, and the legs are fake. That's fine. It looks really good. It looks fucking awesome, actually.
Mixing it works well, but like if you don't do it right,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna look good.
I'd prefer that over like. You know.
But I'd rather just not risk it, you know. Like, because practical effects will look good now, and they'll look good forever, unless you fuck them up. But like if you look back at the original trilogy, all those shots that are the models, like every scene where something explodes, and it's just like a model of that ship on a black background with a little bit of like a explosive in it, and it just sets it off, look great. And then when you cut to like Star Wars Episode 2 and there's like an explosion in space, you're like, that doesn't look as good. And then, what's his face? Lucas has to go back every fucking 3 years and update the CG. Yeah, you got that. Like if they did a new, because they said the next trilogy they're gonna do has nothing to do with any of the Skywalkers and is in a completely different part of the galaxy, which sounds awesome. Just make some main characters not humans, or I guess technically they're all not humans because they're not from Earth.
Yeah.
But like make them not look like humans. Like fine if you want to have like one or two of them do that, but like Chewbacca is such a cool character because he's a giant fucking like bear thing, and you're like, that looks cool. If everybody looked unique like that,
Yeah.
it'd be fucking cool.
Don't I have that move? I don't. There's one when you like. This is my favorite move to use on this one. God damn it! What are you doing, idiot? Where you just kind of like you cut off both their arms and then you stab them in the chest, like behind you, and it's really fucking cool. I wish I had, but I don't.
Look at him jump. Here we
I
go.
didn't unlock enough. Oh fuck these guys. Fuck you.
Hit me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on?
He's
Hello?
doing his fucking jammy jams.
Yep, they're all just gonna spam that. So that's how this part is. Yep.
Oof.
Yep. These guys are the worst.
Yeah, they look pretty terrible.
Yep.
I like when games put characters in like big like machines, and the machines have health, but the characters also have health. If that, like in the original Battlefront on the PS2,
you can snipe them.
if you just snipe them out of the thing, and then it's like, oh wow, I didn't damage that thing, and now I can use it. But it's also like strategic. Like you're like, I'm gonna, instead of just shooting this thing head on, I'm gonna flank around and try and snipe this guy out of it.
Stand down.
That's cool. I think they should do that more in games. Oops.
Whoa, whoa.
That was weird.
God damn, I fucking hate that move. Yep, and there's the jet troopers, which are fucking awesome. Look at their
Oh
armor.
god damn, that's cool.
Their armor is so cool.
It's like a...
Because all this armor is
whole
inspired by a Republic Commando,
Yeah.
which is, once again,
Republic Commando is just a cool game.
fantastic fucking game. Yeah,
I want to play it. The Steam recently, and by recently I mean I bought it like a year ago. They had a sale on all the Star Wars games.
Damn it. Yeah.
So I got all of the Jedi Academy, or all the Jedi Knight games.
Damn it, god damn it.
Which have you played the original Doom?
Yeah.
So the first like 3 of the Jedi Knight games are just Doom, but with Star Wars characters. So you play like your character. You're the same character. You're Kyle Katarn, but it's like you're Kyle Katarn, who's basically just cooler Han Solo. And you go through all these things and you save your friends and you save the plans for the Death Star and you do all these things, and it's really cool. And then eventually you find out you're force sensitive in like the 3rd game and you get a lightsaber and it's like, whoa, I have a lightsaber. And then it moved to the 3D and fucking Jedi Outcast. And then Jedi Academy you make your own character, but Academy you can never find because it's just such a perfect game. So you can't find the Xbox version. You'd have to play it on the PC, which is significantly harder to record because you need multiple PCs to capture all the shit we need.
Yep, punch it, Obi-Wan, you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Just breaks his hand.
Yeah, fuck you, fucking asshole. Whoa, god, I hate that fucking move. Cool, I cut your leg off.
I'm kind of excited for speaking of Han Solo, like the new Han Solo movie. Parts of it, I'm excited for. Like, the cast is cool. The idea of
I haven't
having
seen the cast.
so
Did they have Sebastian Stan playing? Oh wait, no, he was gonna play Luke.
everyone wants him to play Luke because they think he looks exactly like Mark Hamill. They've got a guy that looks pretty similar to what young Harrison Ford. It's not like an identical, perfect.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I doubt that they could find a fucking perfect
Yeah.
one.
But they're like, you're like, I could see that. People wanted Chris Pratt, and I think Chris Pratt would have been cool, but he's already in the Marvels, so that doesn't matter. I think he could have just played the really confident role. But no, they didn't want him for Han Solo. They wanted him for Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
just because he seems like the perfect, like... I mean, he's basically playing Indiana Jones in the Jurassic World, where he's like the badass guy that... Seriously, just put him in the fucking hat. Come on.
Yeah.
But do you know who Childish Gambino is?
Yeah.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Rapper, actor, comedian extraordinaire.
They wanted to play Lando.
He is playing
Or
Lando.
he is playing Lando. That's
They
what-
wanted him to play Miles Morales
I
when
know,
they
I know, I know.
started
I remember
the
That'd be fucking cool.
Andrew Garfield movies. When they were casting for that, he made a very convincing argument for why they should just say, fuck Peter Parker, we're doing Miles Morales.
Well, so have you seen any of the trailers for?
Have you seen the trailers for the new animated one Sony's making?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
It looks so cool. The
Fucking
animation,
so excited.
it looks really cool. I hope what they're showing is very early animation because it's very choppy.
Kinda, but I think it was intentionally like that. You know what I mean?
I don't
It's
know
like,
if I could watch an entire feature-length film where the animation is intentionally choppy like that. It looked like there were just frames missing, and I honestly, I just hope that was just like we had to put out a trailer for this to get people excited, and we weren't entirely ready
fucking
yet.
stoked for that. 'Cause, like, if they,
It looks cool.
So, I like.
The Spider-Verse is just a cool idea.
Well,
You have to go push a button.
So I really like. Fucking what's his face, Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. I got a thing for Andrew Garfield. Maybe it's because I look like him. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
But I think he's
Mexican
cool.
Andrew Garfield. He is.
I think he had a cool Spider-Man. I think that it could have been taken like so many cool places. You know what I mean, like I would wanted them to get rid of the. I wanted a better Green Goblin. I wanted Defoe back. You know what I mean? Defoe, he's awesome.
Defoe's so good.
Defoe is cool. You know.
I wanted, so you know how they do like meet your
Childish Gambino, and they could fucking
Yeah,
they did
I
the
mean-
Spider-Verse with Andrew Garfield.
yeah. Well, he's a little too old to play Miles Morales now, because like when they were doing it, it was like
Andrew Garfield's old.
yeah, but I mean like Miles Morales is supposed to be like a
Yeah, he's supposed to be a
15-year-old.
kid, yeah, I know.
because like he was introduced as like the as Peter Parker gets older, it's like, oh well, now we have Miles Morales, the young impressionable hero that oh, you got it, that in essence plays the role that we've had Peter Parker playing for years. But at the time it would have been like, all right, he's a little too old to play it, but also fucking Tobey Maguire looked like he was 30. So him playing a high school student going into college was okay. There's definitely something behind that.
Yep.
More force energy.
I got the full force. Fuck you. I had a little kick,
Yeah.
but I missed.
But I'm really excited for the idea of the Spider-Verse.
I know,
I just
I'm
think
fucking so excited for
it's
that.
a little odd that Sony's making Spider-Man movies at the same time as Marvel making
know.
Spider-Man movies.
I mean, it's animated.
You're
so, like,
gonna
they're like,
confuse
we're-
people.
Yeah,
Well, because they're also making a Venom movie with Tom Hardy,
which looks
which
really cool. Have you seen?
I haven't seen anything for it, but I think people are they have a fucking hard-on for Tom Hardy.
It's because he's a pretty cool guy.
He's cool, and he did a good job in Mad Max, and
Even though he had like one line and it was, "That's mine."
yeah. Oh, he also said, "Name's Max."
He had like no lines, but it was
Yeah, but I mean, the character worked without like it was mostly just really good actors can get their point across what their character is without talking, and he's really good at that. But also, I don't think just putting Tom Hardy in every fucking movie.
cool. Cool.
Wow, that was a lot of help.
That was fucking awesome. I love how you could just do that.
The gunships, I love the design of the gunships.
Yeah, they're really cool.
As a kid, I fucking loved them. I always wanted to build like a Lego set of the gunships.
Yeah, so I wanted to tell not a story, I guess, but so me and my brother, to this day, are fucking really into Legos. Legos are the coolest thing.
Legos are awesome.
I
Really expensive.
I still play with them. They're too goddamn expensive. Like I went, like you know those bombers from the new movie. So I hate them because like
What
the
is it?
bombs can't fall in space.
Yeah,
but like
cool design.
but they're fucking cool. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I wanted a Lego to it. I asked for it for Christmas. That was $110.
I know.
I was like, whoa.
All the
I just wanted to play with it because I watched a video on it and it actually drops bombs and it was like, that's cool. It's designed like a World War II plane because it's got like those little pods, like on that one. It's got like the gunner pods and fucking World War II bombers.
shift around.
They're cool. Yeah, I never had to beat
just-
this guy. Did I just throw my lightsaber?
yeah.
Cool. Is it doing any damage or?
Maybe you can reflect that back at him.
I don't know.
Kind of thought those bombs were gonna respawn or something.
Me too.
Maybe just walk away. He left.
No damage was done. Not a single fuck was given that day. Well, I bet you I have to blow those back at him.
I don't know if you can blow those back at him.
Fucking what? No time to reload or anything?
Good thing we got these unlimited missile hacks. Yeah, but I was saying something. Back to Tom Hardy before I forget. People get certain ways about actors and then they just want that actor in everything, even if the actor doesn't really fit that role. Like, everybody wants Chris Pratt in everything, and Chris Pratt's a great
Actor, yeah.
great actor. I loved him in Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love him
I
in
don't
that.
want him in everything.
I don't want him to play the same character in every single thing. I don't want Venom to be Bane, where he's just like, I'm big and will break your back with my hands, and I'm this. And I don't want.
I don't think Venom's gonna. So they've got basically like a model of what they want Venom to look like for the movie. He looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I didn't think the Spider-Man 3 Venom looked terrible, other than the fact that it was the guy from that 70s show inside of him.
He's got a shit voice.
Yeah. And he was like,
so,
yeah, I'm Eddie
all
Brock.
I wanted was that Venom to look like a little bit beefier, because
Yeah.
and to have a cooler voice.
Because
And that's
Eddie
what
Brock
Tom-
and...
That's what Tom Hardy is fucking. I almost said
Yeah.
Tom Holland. They got the same name.
Because all my Spider-Man knowledge comes from... Do you remember the Spider-Man cartoon?
Yeah.
Like the original one?
Yeah.
It comes from that. Like, that's why I know about fucking the fact that he didn't have...
God damn it.
He didn't have like real web shooters. Like he built his own, and it wasn't like it comes out of his wrist like in the. You should heal.
Don't worry. I just need to fucking actually dodge his missiles next time. Oops.
I'm only a little bit worried here.
Oops.
You did it. This fight's
Yeah, this is not very exciting.
no. I feel like it was supposed to be exciting because you were supposed to use the bombs.
I did, and then they were just
Yeah.
like, oh, God damn it, you can't just. I hate those. They're hard.
Watch out!
I'm fine.
Don't restart the mission.
I'm fine.
You're-
Matthew.
You're getting progressively less fine.
Matt, I'm fine. He's shooting the missiles and I'm dodging them this time. He's gonna do it again. Never mind, he's just gonna do that.
Alex, you have
fine.
no health.
I'm fine.
You can't have less health. Oh.
Alright. I upgraded the shit out of his healing because I'm preparing for the fucking Anakin fight because it's hard. Fuck you. Just die! Just die!
Oh!
Alright, I did a cool backflip.
Please heal.
Matthew, what do you want me to do? If I heal, I have to stop.
Oh my
Look at
god.
how quick. Ah! I dodged. It's okay. God, this fucking fight is so stupid. Die. Please die.
What happened?
What are you doing?
Didn't he used to like just leave for a while and then let you
Yeah.
recharge your force?
Yeah,
And
he
heal
did.
yourself? But now he's just going back and forth being like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Stop it, just die!
Oh, Alex.
What the fuck do you want me to do, man?
Stop throwing your lightsaber right when he's about to fire.
I jumped. What? Hello?
Run. No. Oh, no.
Stupid! Target it! I probably have to throw those fucking missiles back at him. God damn it, he's almost dead. No, you can't do that!
You can't do that.
Die, please!
Could you imagine
Okay, he's dead. What?
General Stromboli yelling that in the middle of a battle?
Stop it!
No!
No!
You can't do that!
It's so stupid. Look at its health. Zoom on his health.
It had no health. There was
Oh,
nothing.
continue mission. It's not restart. It's continue. I'd probably just have to fight him.
No! Oh, General Stromboli.
Fucking stupid. Fucking dumb game. I'm nostalgic, but I hate this. I hate this level when I was little too. Yeah, whatever. I see him. I gotta fight him now. Ooh, scary.
Time for this. I've got to take out that gunship.
Yeah. I hit him with the thing and it still doesn't do anything. God, I fucking hate you. You sluts! You fucking brickin' fucking. Did you just fucking punch your own guy? You found it!
I found the General Stromboli. I'm
Put it on
gonna.
the screen.
Yeah, there. It's on the screen. General Stromboli. Hello there.
Okay, so that fucking bomb worked. You see how he's got like no health?
Yeah.
Because I hit him with one bomb.
Wow.
Alright, Come on, slut. Yeah? Yeah? You wanna be my fucking friend? Yeah, you do. It's okay, watch this. Bitch!
Wow. You should have been doing that the whole time. Stop, sir! No! Traitor. Called you traitor.
It's okay.
Speaking of traitor, that's one of my favorite scenes when Kylo Ren fights
TR-15.
Finn. He yells like traitor, and then he's like, that lightsaber does not belong to you. And then he's like, it should be mine. And then he's like fucking pounding on his wound. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
That was fucking cool.
Except it's also dumb.
It's dumb because they just
Remember-
showed the fucking bowcaster just ripping into people, and then he just takes it. And
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
kind of
"Oh."
like destroys like that one stormtrooper who's wearing fucking armor.
Yeah.
And then Kylo Ren's wearing a fucking bathrobe, and he's just like, yeah, I'm fine. I kind of hurt a little bit. I'm gonna beat
Yeah.
my chest.
I think if they hadn't shown that and they had just kind of like left the bowcaster to be like,
Well, the bowcaster was always supposed to be like
Yeah.
a big fucking gun. It's the Wookiees. You know what I mean? Like, the
Maybe if they
Wookiees
had,
make
like,
big
I don't
guns
know.
and explosions.
because it's important that
Hello.
that Chewbacca be the one to shoot him,
Yeah,
because that's like a big like
it's like a personal thing.
yeah,
He's fucking
because
killed Han Solo.
they couldn't have had just Finn shoot him, but Chewbacca just has a fucking
A cannon.
yeah, his gun is too big to do that. I don't know. I also kind of would have liked. I guess no, it wouldn't have fit the story. I wish Captain Phasma had killed somebody important.
Yeah. Like Finn.
Yeah, her scene where she's fighting Finn and that one girl like is like, I'll kill her, and shoots the thing and it just bounces off was really cool.
Yeah, except.
But then it makes you think, why didn't every fucking clone trooper have that armor?
Well, it was probably really expensive.
Yeah,
It's really
that's
shiny.
the thing that I always say. I was like, it's probably really expensive, but everyone's like, yeah, but also don't they fucking own the entire galaxy? And you're like, oh yeah.
That doesn't mean it's not a rare fucking thing.
Yeah.
So it's not like, well, it costs a lot of money, but you know, we've got a lot of money. It
Yeah.
costs a lot of money because it's fucking really rare.
That doesn't make
You
sense to
can
me.
only use it in fucking short supply. So I'm okay with that. I don't give a shit. But also, I don't give a shit about fucking Captain Plasma. You know what I mean? Die! Thank you.
Captain Vlad Plasmius.
Faggot ass fucking gunship ass flying motherfucker.
I don't know. I think she could have been really, 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 really fucking cool.
Could have.
But
That is this entire fucking movie franchise. It
She-
could have.
she met
Could have to me, Matt.
she met the same fucking fate that Boba Fett did, where they just don't give them anything to do, and then they think that they've earned this like death scene. You're gonna
I'm fine. So I'm just gonna kill that guy.
go grab that health thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Since it's a
Saber crystal. I thought maybe it was gonna
Okay. So I'm just
transition you with a cutscene before you did that.
I'm just gonna hang out. It's over here. It's over here. Cool.
Oh, death.
That's alright. Yeah, let's fucking drop the bomb on your head. You're dead now.
Obi-Wan Stromboli kills himself.
Good. I'm just healing myself a little bit.
Original trilogy averted.
Alright guys, we're gonna wait here for just a second while I heal myself to full health.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. A little bit of time. A little bit of time. Just a little-
Earlier we were talking about how you never use Tinder, and how you used it for dirty non-Christian things,
Yeah.
my dude. And I was like, oh, I don't ever get matches, blah 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 blah. It's because my standards are very high. And also, I'll see things in people's profiles, and I'll just be like, I would never ever hang out with you ever.
Same.
Like anytime I see someone in their profile that's just like,
Matt, did you just try to tell me that my standards are low?
no, I'm just saying that you probably like. I have very specific things where I'm just like, I do not like this, and I would never like. For example, I'm very particular about I don't like super makeup-y people.
Mm.
Like anybody that does like I just contoured my face. I'm like, I don't like the way that looks. Like you do it. I'm not gonna say that don't do that. It makes you look ugly. I just don't find that attractive.
Mm-hmm. Well, so
I think it kind of looks dumb.
the thing
but that's
about
me.
okay, so I have found out a thing.
Hey, go open the door.
So as a boy person who's
Man,
got
boy,
two
man.
sisters,
Hmm.
makeup isn't so that way you look pretty, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's for makeup is fun or something.
Yeah.
That's it. So leave it at that. So that's basically somebody being like, wow, you fucking like record shit. I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's very
Yeah, I know.
ignorant.
I know that. I'm very like that's something that I don't like talking about, like how I don't like it, but it's just like I don't know. It's just you're supposed to be pretty, so I can look at you.
God damn it, there is a thing right there.
I don't know. It's just personally like I don't know.
Like I understand,
weird.
like I know a bunch of girls who are like obsessed with makeup and it's all they talk about, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. That's not really something that I could talk about with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a damn.
Like if she's
Like, I
interested in
understand
makeup and she
that.
does makeup, it's like that's cool. You do that. But also at the same time, it's just like if you always look like you're wearing the entirety of like all of the makeup in the world on your face, like that's not something. Like there was one girl that I think Robert dated her at one point.
Yesenia.
No, the one that walks weird.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she's just always caked in makeup, and like for me, I'm just like that. I don't know. It just looks weird. Like when you wear so much that you just like you can't see any sort of blemishes, and you're all just like one color, you know, and you're just like that looks. It looks like you're a fucking
Whoa.
Disney animated character, and that's weird. You're killing these poor men.
No, I'm just killing. It's just one.
That's okay, they're clones. It's just one guy. Have you seen the? I think it's a Simpsons thing where like Lisa has like a what do you like a fucking like checklist, and it's like kiss 100 boys, and then she crosses it out after she sees
Yeah,
like
she
this
says,
guy,
like,
and it's like kiss one boy 100 times.
Yeah.
I just thought of that because you're like it's like kill 100 guys, kill one guy 100 times. Because that's essentially what this has turned into. It's like kill 100 different droids, and then now it's just kill this same guy 100 times. Ah!
Oh, fuck him.
Oh hey, that's back. Didn't you destroy that?
Nope. I tried to, but like it was just like, no, I don't give a shit about you. And I was like, cool. So I'm gonna try to walk its shit.
I'm glad it fucking was like, hey, wait a minute.
Nope, you can't hit it.
You probably have to return fire to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Thank you, everyone, for pointing that out. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah. You like that? Yeah. You like that? You like that? Back in your face? You like that in your face? Yeah. You like it in your face? I don't even know how to do this, Matt. I'm gonna go kill these goons. Some kind of fun. Like, just kind of like.
I just keep spawning though. Maybe throw your lightsaber at it. You tried that? Oh well.
Fuck those guys.
Triple kill.
Oh, I mean, I'll just wait for my goo to charge up. And I'll...
Yep, nailed it.
Yep, don't know what's happening. Don't know how to do that. Yeah, I know, that's a very, like, annoying noise. Just like... What do you want me to do about this?
Maybe jump over it?
What do you mean, Matt?
I don't know.
There's like
I'm
an
just,
invisible wall, Matt.
I'm
Just fucking stupid.
offering. Oh, that did something.
I hit it. Gotta destroy that mechanized terror. Watch out for my mechanized blast. Can I jump into this? I'm gonna try it. Oh,
There you go.
Cool, look at that.
Awesome.
I won.
It's dead.
I did it.
Yeah.
I
But like
beat the
like
game.
back to what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
specific things like that, and then also when you just see in someone's like thing that's like fucking smoke life or something like that, like they just talk about how they smoke so much weed.
So basically, what you're
Me,
saying is,
I'm like,
okay, so you dislike the makeup hobby for the wrong reasons. Like I dislike it too, just because it's like that's the only thing you talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you wear makeup.
Not you wear makeup, like I'm fine with
I know,
makeup,
wear
it's
too much
just
of it, but I don't know,
too
if you
much of
tell
it
a
is
girl
like
that,
the-
then she'll be like,
I know.
what the hell? You know what
I
mean?
know. But also, like, don't be that fucking sensitive about it.
This is true.
Like, you can come to me and
say.
say you play too much video games, and I'll be like, yeah, all right, that's your fucking opinion. That's whatever. Everything is good in. Fuck, what's the quote?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
No,
Basically
everything is
applies.
good in moderation. There you go. Too much makeup makes Matt a sad boy.
32-minute episode.
All right, we'll end here,
We'll end here with the makeup.
and you can continue to insult me on that and tell me how I'm wrong.
I mean, my point is,
I agree with you, though, I
was,
am.
what my point was, is that you weren't wrong, except you like didn't like it for
I'm-
wrong reasons.
Yeah.